Today we're going to talk about how to create a meaningful huddle. A huddle is a quick, stand-up, high-energy 7 to 10 minute meeting that you conduct with your whole team every single morning. It is a great habit to get in, and it has a purpose. The first purpose is that it allows the whole team on a daily basis to reconnect with who you are as a company, what your values are. The second one is that it gives everyone a chance to be updated. The third is that it gives a chance for every team member to share what they know, to share what they've learned the day before. And the second part is for them to be informed on what needs to be done during today. Then it gives everyone a chance to get into a good frame of mind by sharing good news and energized and ready to face the day. So rather than just coming in, clocking in, and getting right about your business, take a few minutes at the start of every day to get the whole team energized and on the same page. So when I built the huddle for our business, I had to do two huddles. One for the field team, and these are for the folks that are working in the field. And then we did a variation of that huddle for our office team when I built a corporate office and a corporate team. So I'll go through each one, and each one's an acronym to help us remember. So let's talk about the service team. This is for a team that would go out in the morning and work at people's properties. So H in huddle stands for have someone recite the code of care. And that's a habit that you've been forming now on a weekly basis. Now it's time to do it every single morning. This gets us connected around our values, around our core purpose, and around who we are as a business. So step one, H, have someone recite the code of care. Then we moved to U, and U stood for uniform and PPE, which was personal protective equipment checks. We would do that on a daily basis. Everyone knew that after we recited the code of care, we would do the uniform and PPE check. D in huddle stood for discuss yesterday. Now this was a great time for team members to share things they'd learned in the field the day before. Important information that they discovered during their workday that now can be shared with the whole team. They say none of us is as smart as all of us, and this is a chance for all of us to share information. The second D in huddle stands for discuss today. Now is a chance for everybody to know exactly what needs to be done today. Any messages that came in yesterday that need to be communicated to the team, any customer requests. So everybody leaving the huddle leaves fully informed about what's important to remember for today. L in huddle stands for listen for and share good news. It's a chance for us to get our minds thinking about something positive. We probably drove into work listening to the news and heard all kinds of negative information, negativity about wars here and murders there and all kinds of troubles, and the stock market's up and then it's down, and all the negativity that floods into our mind on the way to work. The huddle is a chance to turn our minds towards positivity. So now we're going to share good news. And it could be personal good news, it could be business good news, it could be something good customer feedback. Always share good feedback in the huddle. It could be that somebody's sister graduated from school, whatever it is. By taking a few minutes for us all to turn our minds towards the positive. Even if we don't come up with something positive, it's that action of trying to think of positive thoughts that turns our whole attitude for the day. And then E in huddle stands for energize. And you've been getting in the habit on a weekly basis to put your hands together and have a loud, energetic cheer. And that's the best way to end every huddle. Put your hands together. 1, 2, 3, cheer the company name or cheer one of the team members. Choose something every day to keep it fresh and keep it fun. But when you have a loud, energetic cheer, everybody leaves smiling, energized, happy, in a positive spirit, and ready to face the day and ready to go and service customers with a good attitude. And that's a great way to start your day. So when we took the huddle for a corporate setting, a slightly different setting, we had to make a few adjustments. And you can take this, the acronym is just to help give some flow to the huddle. But H for us in our office, at home office, stood for have someone recite the code of care, just like in the field. U, we weren't wearing uniforms all the time, we wore office attire. U stood for updates. It allowed managers or leaders to give an update to the team, a daily update. D's, the two D's together stood for display dashboards. Now, we built self-accountability dashboards, and this was a chance in the huddle to quickly display our dashboards. If we were going to make 100 calls in the week, your dashboard would be on the big board, and it would show that you're at 85 calls, and so you knew what you had done, you knew where your goal was, and you could show the team that you're getting there. And it was also a chance, if somebody was stuck, it's a chance for the whole team to notice and see if they could help make that team member make progress. So D and D together in huddle in the office setting stood for display dashboards. And then L and E was the same thing. L stood for share good news, and for the same reasons. And E was energize. And in our office, if you were there in the morning, you heard the whole team loudly cheering, and it energized all of us, and it made us all feel like part of a family, part of a team, and that's the best way to start your day. So I would encourage you to get a huddle habit formed in your business. It's a habit, it's a system, whatever you want to call it. It'll have a powerful effect on your ability to drive culture within your business, to keep everyone informed. It'll keep everyone up to speed on where you're going as a business, and it's a great way to build your team.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, grab that!
1, 2, 3,
grab that!